Final match of the afternoon session, day one of the German darts. In Copenhagen at the Danish Darts Open 3 years ago. Chris Dobey has had success on the Pro Tour as well. 2 times a champion on the Players' Championship circuit last year, and a quarter-finalist on the Pro Tour earlier this month as well. That said, of late on the European Tour, I mean, I say of late, given the truncated nature of the European Tour seasons over the past 2 years or so, Dobey hasn't really been able to produce too much, and he suffered a 6-0 defeat by Karel Sedlacek in the recent German Darts Championship when he took part as one of the 16 seeds. But he is among the world's top 32, and he comes into this final match of the afternoon session as a favourite to emerge at the expense of John O'Shea. But write off or underestimate John O'Shea at your peril.
First leg, Chris to
the certainly enjoying life right now, having secured his tour card and looking to make the most of it, and looking to make the most of this first appearance on the European Tour stage.
140.
Yeah, looking forward to this. Final game of the afternoon session. John O'Shea is first on the European Tour, and I do like watching this guy. He is quick.
77.
Very good. I mean, to be honest, at the start of the year, with the various talents that came through Q School, John O'Shea might have been the one that a lot of people picked from the Emerald Isle to be the one to watch. Probably been his sort of protege, Josh from County Antrim, when he's taken under his wing and beaten twice on the tour already.
I was going to say, one of those I covered as well, yeah, in Barnsley.
But he is dangerous, John O'Shea.
Yeah, great to see him getting that tour card. I mean, he had gone close before. He was a couple of points away.
85.
Via the Order of Merit a few years ago. Before he won the World Masters title in 2019, but finally got the job done as one of the Order of Merit
36
qualifiers earlier this year. Dobey threatening
125.
The biggest finish of the lot, but not quite to be, but will return now, looking at 9 for double 8. And a 14 dart holder throw to start things off. Nicely done, Chris Dobey.
Second leg jump to the river. Game on.
Well, when I saw Chris earlier on, he was on stage having a throw. Obviously his last game on this afternoon, but he was here at about 11 o'clock, so he could just get a feel for the stage. And he did say, I want to come and do this because it ain't going like it went last time, where he didn't get a leg.
Yeah, against Sedlacek.
He's already improved on that performance, so he was absolutely right, was Hollywood.
Yeah, he didn't appear in either of last year's 2 events on the European Tour. There was one in Hungary, one in Gibraltar. Only appeared in a couple of the 4 that were staged in 2020. Didn't really produce a great deal in either of those. 2019, however, he was almost never present on the European Tour stage. I think he took part in 8 of the 12 that were held that year. Made the final in Denmark, of course. That was his 4th, at the time, his 4th PDC ranking final. And of course, since then, he's picked up those 2 wins on the Pro Tour last year as well. Tremendous performer on the Pro Tour, on the Players' Championship circuit in 2021.
I mean, astonishingly good. Not only the 2 titles, but you look at the averages of this team, right up there in the top 5.
5th in the overall averages on the Players' Championship circuit last year. 98 and a bit. I mean, you look at that title he had towards the end of the year. He beat Sousa in succession.
Chris to
111. I mean, that's what he can do.
Well, I mean, he is a guy who'd average 110 in a final and managed to lose it before, so
easy one.
He knew what he needed to do even better than that, and he did. It's not a difficult second year after a year of success. How do you follow that up? Not easy.
No. I mean, he has dropped down the order of merit of late, but certainly capable of retracing the steps he's taken. As he said in the intro, 32 in the world. And he's picked up a fair chunk of the World Championships lately, hasn't he, as well? He's had 3 fourth-round appearances. Got lucky a bit last year with MVG's withdrawal, but not really his fault.
60.
So Alan Suter in the crowd there. He'll be in action tonight. Second game up against Max Hopp. He's from the same management stable as John O'Shea.
Joe Mernon and Nathan Rafferty were the players that Dobey beat to get here. John O'Shea
94.
Mario van den Bohara and Eddie Lovely. 5 and 2 respectively.
99.
I mean, that's a silly shot from John O'Shea there.
Yeah.
He's not thinking.
I mean, why did he do that? I mean,
what it does, it allows Chris Dobey definitely back to the board for the 68.
and sometimes they can be the fine margins that either decide matches or certainly swing them one way or the other. 68 here for Dobey to punish John O'Shea. Went for the treble 12 for double 16. Tops it is anyway. 2-1 he leads, but more pressure on there. It is just a holder's throw, so he's got away with it to an extent.
Pretty tight so far in this one. Both been on finishes when the other player has gone out. We've seen in the last couple of games a break of throw in the fourth leg has been a sign of things to come. Are we going to see something similar here, or can John O'Shea restore parity and make this a very intriguing little tussle? Michael van Gerwen awaits the winner.
60.
Well, he's not alone, but John O'Shea has certainly had to conquer a fair few hurdles on and off the hockey to get to this stage of his career. Even before that World Masters title in 2019. Sponsors falling through at the last minute. Touch of dartitis for a while as well. And then a leg injury that I heard about as well that looked at one time unlikely to ever resolve itself, but looks to be okay, I guess.
51.
I would argue that he's got some of the snazziest looking legs in the tournament this weekend.
I wouldn't argue against that, Dan.
95.
He was commanding himself very nicely in the players' room a short while ago.
Now then, pressure. How much pressure? Quite a lot as it happens. 1-2-2. Might need to go. Could go. Bullseye. Doesn't go.
80.
Just thought he had that momentum behind him there with that visit on the 18th, but Dobey looking to step in now. Double 16 for a 3-1 lead and the first break of throw. O'Shea hoping and praying he'll return, and he will on 42. Chance there for Dobey for the break, squandered.
He's on the full flag.
Gets away with that one. He's dodged a bit of a bullet there. 2 apiece. Could so easily have found himself 3-1 down. Dobey has to rebuild and start all over again.
78.
If you are just joining us, to bring you up to speed with what's happened so far today. Wins for Boris Kurtzman,
100.
Belly Van Peer, Martin Lukeman, Wesley Plaisier, very impressive against Jim Williams to set up a meeting with Joe Cullen. Keegan Brown also catching the eye with a 6-2 win against Adam Hunt. And Scott Waits, the most emphatic scoreline of the day, 6-1 against Dragutin Horvat to set up a meeting with Peter Wright in round 2.
125.
Scott Waits making hay on the back of a good weekend last weekend on the Pro Tour.
Yeah, well, there have been some eye-catching results on the Players' Championship Series of late. Some new winners, some people going deep, some players threatening to win for the first time. So I don't think the Euro Tour's back, so it's just going to be the established order running away with things, although there will be the heavy favourites. How about this for Dobey though? Oh, I thought he was going to go 180, 146 out, but he's got the next best prize and left himself on 8 after 12 darts when John O'Shea is having one of his better scoring legs as well.
Yeah, ironically.
132, as you require 16.
Yeah, great approach play by Chris Dobey. Can he finish things off on the green? Yes, he can. 13 darts for another hold of throw. Very little way through so far. Just that one chance for Dobey in the previous leg when he missed 2 darts at double 16. Apart from that, fairly even
99.
stuff.
Well, they've both dragged their averages from the sort of mid-80s up into the low 90s.
140.
This is what we want. When one player goes, the other one goes with him. Really test and push each other. That's when we might see something really special.
45.
Yeah, Chris aided and abetted today by the fact that Newcastle aren't playing till tomorrow, so he's not got that in the back of his mind either today. Although they should be okay as far as any lingering relegation fear is concerned.
I think
it's amazing what happens when money comes your way.
Well,
from whatever means.
Yes. I mean, I think for a few months he was quite happy to forget about the football. Now he's quite interested in just seeing what the scores are of a weekend at the Dart. Certainly there were fewer people reminding him of the scores than there were a few months back.
34. $99. As you require 87.
It's not the greatest board management from John O'Shea there.
However, this is potential 12 darter in the making 51. After the 13 darter in leg 5, but well, that little slip up there for Dobey doesn't really matter too much just yet because O'Shea is adrift on 200. Could do with a ton 40 here though.
100.
Well,
which requires 36.
Either way, it's a 2-dart combination for John O'Shea. Dobey looking at double 9 now for a 4-2 lead, and the first break of thrown.
Oh, good miss.
It is a good miss. Double 2.
Bad
34.
Miss.
John, you require
incredibly,
100.
he got 3 darts at it from 36, despite missing inside each time. Oh, he's nearly bust his score there.
Chris, you
and I'll be glad that he didn't
2.
because Dobey's in the madhouse, and there is a chance that John O'Shea comes back here.
Yeah, well, that was a good miss north of the wire. And those two aren't a bad mark either. Just slide it underneath those two. Not that much, Chris, my word.
John, you require 20.
Well, he has spurned a whole load of opportunities to get the breaker throw that would make this so much easier. But he's going to get more.
Wow. Well, he was on course for an 11 dart at one point, I think, and now here we are. Might well be a 19 dart break of throw. Getting closer.
No score.
No score once again.
John, you require 5.
Now then, John O'Shea, what have you got?
No score.
Not a great deal is the answer to that question.
Chris, you require 2.
A comedy of errors.
This one segment is proving tricky for everybody. Chris Dobey looking at what? His 12th darter double in this leg?
No score.
Well, it's
John, you require
it's becoming torturous
5.
now for Chris Dobey.
No score.
Again, he's done it again. It was in the 18s and now it's in the 20s. He's gone either side. Well, he's smiling about it, but
he missed to the left, he missed to the right, and if Chris Dobey pins this, he might well be out of sight.
No score.
Why would he hit it? He hasn't hit it the last 16 times he's gone at it.
5.
is there a darting equivalent of a re-rack that we could maybe employ?
How's he going to bust this? Bull? There we go! Now then, John O'Shea, that's supposed to be the easy bit.
Celebrating like it's 1999 after that one double 2 inside for guess what, double 1. John O'Shea in the madhouse as well and can't find a way through. That's 30 darts thrown by John O'Shea
2.
and he's still not there. Chris Dobey about to throw his 28th. Crowd are playing their part in this one now. Finally gets the job done celebrate now, but had that gone on any longer, it might well have been a very different reaction from Chris Dobey.
Ladies and gentlemen, a member of the top 32 in the world, a two-time title winner, a two-time major semi-finalist, up against a man who's won a major title in the World Masters, and it's taken him 60 darts to finish the leg. And of course he kicks off 180, because this game is stupid.
Yeah. A 13-dart hold followed by a 30-dart break of throw, just to emphasise the point. And he was on course for a 12-darter, wasn't he, at one stage of that?
Dare you to hit a 9. Oh, God, can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Well, it won't be a 9, but it
10
might
darts
be
is
far off, yeah. 4-2, and looking good in this leg as well, although John O'Shea may have other ideas. Fourth 180 of the match. First for O'Shea.
96.
And Dobey looking at a potential 11-darter. But John O'Shea just looking to apply some pressure. 114 scored with those two. Made the switch, single 5. But down to a finish. Dobey. 66 away. That leaves the bull.
60.
Wow.
Junior require
The opening day of the
147.
Snooker World Championship. Oh, well, fair enough, John. I mean, it would have been a nice day to get it.
46. Harissa required 25.
Yeah, I mentioned the re-rack and forgot about events in Sheffield today. Easily done, given the entertainment we've had here in Munich. And Chris Dobey inching towards the finishing line in this one, and inching towards a second round meeting with the man who won the last European Tour event in Germany, Michael van Gerwen.
Just wonder, I mean, there's a genuine chance that there'll be a frame of the Snooks at the Crucible over the next couple of weeks that is completed in fewer shots than the 60 that it took to complete that leg from these two.
Well, Ronnie O'Sullivan did that 147 in 5 minutes 27 seconds.
Yeah, and presumably with like 37 shots or whatever it is.
And that 5 minutes 27 was a lot less than that. That was a slightly unfortunate deflection, I thought, there off that second dart. 2.66 apiece here remaining after 6 darts each.
58. And
John O'Shea's slip up there has just opened the door again here for Dobey for another potential break of throw. Big visit here. Will be wary of finishing on 1.66, so moves down to the 19s.
96.
And moves down to good effect as well.
I mean, finishing it with a 170 out after that ridiculous leg on double one would be funny. And as we know, funny darts is better than good darts. Deliver, Chris.
It's over to you. Not to be this time. And O'Shea can just keep this one alive for a little while longer. It's been a nice way to round things off this match, actually. O'Shea, though, well, this could be the catalyst for what would be a good fight back. Topsy once, though. Oh, yeah, the finishing just isn't there, is it,
require 89.
for John O'Shea and Dobey.
89 he wants, so 20. Double 5 for the match.
79.
Well, it's not there yet. The scoreboard just playing catch-up. We'll reset the scoreboard, but Chris Dobey will return, or will hope to return.
3.
And will return.
Harissa required 10.
And there we go. We have an alternative scoreboard just to make life easier for you. Well, he's playing a little bit more prudently this time too for double 4. And Chris Dobey.
And the match.
Well, you might call it winning ugly at times, but Chris Dobey's 30-darter aside, there was.
Can't stand here. Congratulations. We're going to talk about it?
Do I have to?
Yeah, you do, yeah.
Nah, to be honest, I felt I settled into the game pretty well at the start. Obviously, I thought I might as well go for the 161 to give us that little boost that I needed. But the same happened against Carroll. I was just happy to get a leg from the last time I played. But that one leg kills us every time, and finally got it. I was a bit nervy going for the double one, but hey, it's a win. I've got to take it.
It doesn't matter how good you are at this game. At any moment, a pub leg of darts can strike, can't it? Even on the big stage with 2,500 people watching.
Of course. I still do that back home playing in the pub, so hey, why can't I do it on here?
Well, look, you've got that out of the way now, and if it's all smooth sailing for the rest of the weekend and you play your top stuff, you got a chance, because, to be honest, last year you're absolutely unstoppable all the way through the year.
Yeah, I've been playing some good stuff. Obviously bumped into players in form, and that's just the way my luck goes at the minute, and you've got to make your own luck, and I'm happy with the way my game is, so if I keep playing the way I am, then the results will follow.
Bang up for a meeting with Michael van Gerwen tomorrow?
Why not? I've played him numerous times, still yet to beat him, so yeah, why can't I do it here in front of a great crowd in Munich?
There we go. Great stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, Hollywood, Chris Dobey. He'll be back tomorrow to take on Michael van Gerwen. That brings the action to a close for this afternoon. Thank you very much. It's been a wonderful audience. Any of you